This is the recording is in progress. This is the second issue, and this is again a chronic issue. Chronic issue means this is a problem faced by the Pakistani agricultural sector since a very long time. So it has become an issue instead of a problem. If you, I don't think that you people know that when Pakistan came into being in 1947, we were a water abandoned nation. We were a water abandoned nation. Okay? Water abandoned nation means per capita water availability in Pakistan was more than 5,000 cubic meters. तो अगर किसी इकोनॉमी के अंदर 5,000 क्यूबिक मीटर से ऊपर वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी हो पर कैपिटा पर पर्सन, तो दैट कंट्री दैट रीजन इज कंसीडर्ड एज वाटर अबेंडेंट नेशन. So we were not a water short country, we were water abundant just because of low population. Okay? But over the years, our water availability has come down to less than 1,000 cubic meter, and this has transformed us into a water short country. In fact, since 10 years, we have been among the most water short nations of the world, and this is an alarming sign. And this chapter, it gives you 5 major causes of water shortage in Pakistan. The number one is very evident. Everyone talks about it now. This is the lack of water reservoirs. The last big dam that was constructed in Pakistan, it was the Bela Dam, constructed in 1970s. It was started in 1960s and completed in 1973. So those days, our population was around 5 to 6 crore, and now we are more than 25 crore people. So our population has has been multiplied by more than 5 to 4 times, and our water reservoirs are, the number of water reservoirs is constant. It hasn't been increased. So obviously, this makes us in a very, this makes us a very seriously water short nation. And I'm giving you an analysis which will make you better aware about the gravity and the seriousness of the situation. I have told you in the class already also to some point. Pakistan is a dry, warm country by nature. Dry, warm country mean our average rainfall per annum is less than our requirement. The average rainfall in Pakistan, our requirement is around 650 millimeter per annum, and our rainfall is around 4 to 450 mm per annum. So it means that we are a dry country. We are already a dry country, and the problem is more serious. Whatever amount of water we have, which is already makes us a water short nation, 85% of that fresh water 85% of that fresh water is available to us, the Pakistani nation, during the 4 months of summer, because this is the season when we have, this is the period when we have our monsoon weather also. Monsoon season भी उसी में आता है, and due to summer hot temperature, glaciers जो melt करते हैं वो भी same time है. So Pakistan already have a very short water endowment available to us. The total water of fresh water की बात कर रहा हूँ. The total fresh water availability in Pakistan is so low that we are among water short nations, and that low endowment of fresh water availability, 85% of it is available to us during the 4 months of summer, and for the remaining 8 months of the year, we are left with only 15% of fresh water. Any situation, if anyone comes to know about the situation, the natural solution, the natural response that comes to your mind is to build, is to make dams, and we haven't been able to construct dams due to political and other issues. The other reason which is escalating the problem of water shortage in Pakistan is the water loss. We supply water normally through canal system. That canal system is the largest in the world. It is still very efficient, but this is an open canal system. Pakistan, just because Pakistan is a dry country, we have very hot weather, we have scorching suns for the 8 months of the year. So water evaporation, water theft, water loss, absorption of water by soil, these are the problems that are causing huge amount of water loss. And you can have an idea about the extent of the water loss, that when the water is released from the canal for some area, only 40% of the water reaches from the root zone to the destination. It means that the ratio of the water loss in Pakistan is 60%. ये 60% कौन सा है उस कम वाटर में, the low water endowment, the already water shortage that we are facing, that is making situation grave. करना सिर्फ ये है कि पीवीसी पाइप से आप कर दें, अपना बंद रखें अली असगर जो है, ठीक है। यानी आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द सोल्यूशन अगेन, नेचुरली यू कम टू नो अबाउट द सोल्यूशन एंड यू से कि यार ठीक है, मुझे करना ही क्या है, वी हैव टू अवॉइड दिस वाटर लॉस। एंड इन ऑर्डर टू अवॉइड वाटर लॉस आप क्या कर सकते हैं, यू कैन supply water through PVC pipes. It will be a work of billions of rupees, but believe me, the amount of water that will be saved through it will be far more than this. The third reason for this that is causing water shortage in Pakistan is basically improper drainage system. Improper drainage system. I have talked a bit about it in point 2 also. Our drainage system is not very uh, ideal. It is not a state of the art. Canal system जरूर है, but the drainage system is old. Drainage system is inefficient, and just because of open drain system, there is a lot of water loss. Water theft is something else. We face water loss. Then there is inadequate maintenance of available irrigation supply infrastructure. We don't have adequate maintenance system, and this is making our water supply infrastructure worse day by day. It is moving from bad to worse just because of inadequate maintenance, and there is abuse of power also. What does it mean? Abuse of power means when there is water shortage, the powerful people living in one area, they stole water by force, ठीक है, and the small farmer, landless tenants, poor farmer, they are left with almost no water for their crops, and this produces disputes. The disputes over water distribution are the second major cause of assassinations, killings in Punjab. तो आप अंदाजा करें। तो what is the situation in a nutshell? Pakistan is already a water short nation. Our water availability is less than 1,000 cubic meter, which makes us a serious water short nation. And with this little endowment of water, we have been very careless. We haven't been able to build dam. There are lack of water reservoirs in Pakistan. 85% of fresh water is available to us during the 4 months of summer. Just because of not having sufficient enough reservoirs, we hand this precious water over to the sea. Then there is water loss. 40% water is lost from just during the process of supply. This is a very huge ratio. Irrigation system is not very ideal. The maintenance of the irrigation system is insufficient, inadequate, and there is abuse of power also. Powerful people abuse their power to get the major share of limited amount of water, which makes other people deprived of it and make them poorer. I am done. Any question, भाई? स्टॉप करते हैं रिकॉर्डिंग थोड़ी देर के लिए।